Good day, everyone. We are Group 5 and we're here to discuss our advocacy, which is eliminating the threat of nature utilizing solid waste management for healthier environment in 2022. I am Juan Bernardo Upamposa.
I'm John Emerson Cruto.
I'm Jay Cirque Joquino.
I'm Jaime Ponce Guerrero.
I'm Ronald Galugdang.
I'm Cristal Margaret Morales.
I'm Tristan Troy Torres.
We are Group 5 named Scrap Natin PH, and today, BJ will discuss objectives of our advocacy.
The world is facing a global crisis. The status quo is not an option. Plastic pollution is a serious issue of global concern which requires an urgent and international response involving all relevant actors at different levels. We, as a group, aims to analyze the importance of sanitation with the use of social media platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Second, to spread knowledgeable posts that can help us to achieve a greener and healthier environment. Third, to bring awareness to the public about the current environmental issues we face in the present. And lastly, to promote effective recycling, waste management, and proper waste disposal. For our first activity, with the use of online media platforms like Facebook and Twitter, we educate the public about the importance of proper disposal and waste management at home. Then after that, we use Twitter to spread news and articles to raise their awareness about the current environmental issues we face in terms of pollution. According to Margaret Mead, we won't have a society if we destroy the environment. Next.
Our second project is waste segregation, and my partner and I have been asked to examine how our community practices this. As I look around our neighborhood, I saw that we only had signs stating that we should throw our waste in the appropriate garbage cans. But the issue here is that there are no trash cans where we can properly dispose of our segregated garbage, which is why this is something that my community should work on. As a student, I communicated this to our community's leaders so that they could address the issue.
As my partner say, we just look around our neighborhood and see what is happening about the waste and management around our society. I noticed that there's a lot of issue incoming of waste in our barangay, and it may affect incoming calamities or typhoon that can cause of flood. So as a student, we can properly dispose and voice out about what happened if we didn't properly dispose.
For our third activity as a group, me and my partner Tristan disperse our advocacy of waste segregation through the creation of public infographic posts and posters. The posts contain information and guidelines on how to maintain an environment-friendly lifestyle in a very simple way, and the advantages and importance of recycling.
As we all know, our country has been struggling with how to combat the waste problem that has been affecting the health of our people and our environment. Starting from our home, this small action of reducing, reusing, and recycling waste would lead to a large and effective change in the status of our environment. Therefore, we designed a visual-friendly manner. The posts were made to be easy to learn, use, and understand or deal with. They also accessible all over social media with just a click.
Last but not the least, in this activity, me and my partner were designated to spread knowledge regarding the proper way of disposal and waste management using social media as our platform to reach out to every person as much as possible.
In addition, we also added proper inputs or labels in the recycle bins in public areas to help the people understand the proper way of disposing of their trash and make it more easier than the usual. That way, our environment will be safe and be merry.
And for the result? Out of 40 participants, 40 of them agreed on our 3 questions. And for the feedbacks, number 1, this is a healthier way to help sustain our nature in its good state and make a better living. And the last, the infographics were well made. I have no negative feedbacks or whatsoever.
Next, what have we learned? By doing this activity, we gain a lot of experience and we're very thankful for the opportunity because it helped many people and we also help our mother nature.
This activity let me understand that even as a student, I can make a difference in our surroundings. We can make more people aware of what we should and should not do to conserve and care for our environment with the use of modern technology.
Thanks to the activities that our group committed to, I have learned a lot regarding how to properly take care of our environment and its advantages and disadvantages to us as well.
As we finish this advocacy, I have learned how to recycle random reusable things effectively. I am now encouraged and motivated to recycle things at home.
Our advocacy made me learn a lot of things, especially within myself and how I treat my surroundings. Learning the importance of having to secure our environment's future made us all realize that we are only living on one Earth, and we must make that one Earth last long.
By participating in our project, I learned how important it is to properly dispose of the garbage and how it helps.
To end this session, let us remember what Frank Lloyd Wright says: you have to go to wholeheartedly anything in order to achieve anything worth having. That's for today. Thank you.
Thank you.